Okay, today we're going to go back a little bit and we're going to go over 0 and 1 again. We're going to look at, it says, Lucy Lockett lost her pocket. Kitty Fisher found it. Nothing in it, but the binding round it. So that's just a very old nursery rhyme. And what it says is she didn't have anything in it. She just had the purse. And maybe it meant a lot to her and it was important that she got it back. Didn't have anything in it, but she still wanted it. Nothing means 0. So we're going to trace the zeros. 1, 2, 3, and then there's 3 spots where you're going to write it. We're just going to go around. It's just like the O, a little bit more of an oval shape though. 0. And then right below it is 1. 1 is just straight down. We start at the top, we go straight down. We start at the top, we go straight down. And then there are 3 lines that we're going to write the ones. You can color the picture if you want to. I am not right now. Okay, now we're going to flip it over. And here again, we're going to be practicing the 0. And then this time we have the little writing prompt that says we go all the way around, back to the beginning. We're going to trace it again. We're going to go all the way around, back to the beginning. There's this little dot. So where we start, we go all the way around, back to the beginning. Start at the dot, go all the way around, back at the beginning. I'm using marker because it's easier to see on here, but if you would like to use pencil, it is recommended because then you can erase it if you need to. Start at the top of the solid line, go all the way around. Almost looks like a capital C, but we keep going, and it kind of looks like a capital O. But again, these are numbers, so we call it a 0. Circle, O, and 0 all are the similar shape, but they mean different things in different contexts. A letter spells a word, a number is counting something, and a shape tells us about something. So we started going around, go around. And then we're going to look at these pictures. Now we have 4 pictures. Which one of these 2 pictures has nothing in it? We're going to circle the one that has nothing in it. Then we're going to go back here, down here. Which one of these 2 has nothing in it? Which one has 0? You're going to circle them. So which one has 0? How many fish does this have? How many fish does this have? Circle the one that has 0. The next page, we have ones. We're going to be practicing those ones. All you're going to be doing is tracing those ones. We start at the top, we go down to the bottom. We do not go past the solid lines. We start at the top of the solid line, we go down to the bottom solid line. That one I didn't go all the way, so I'm going to have to go a little bit more. Start at the top, go all the way down. Start at the top, go all the way down. 1, 1. 1. Say 1 each time you do it so you remember that motion. 1. Continue all the way down. On the other side, we're going to be practicing those 2s. Now, there is another way to do 2s, and I catch myself doing this all the time. You go down, around, and loop through. These aren't recommended, though. We want to do our 2. We start from the top, almost to the solid line, just a little below it. We go up to the solid line, almost like an S. Starts off almost like an S, but we keep going, and then we go all the way to the solid. Instead of curving to make the rest of the S, we go down to the solid line and then over. So start a little bit over the dotted line, below the solid line, around, go all the way straight down, after a slant, and over. Go around, start to slant, all the way down, and then over. All the way around, all the way down, and over. Around, down, over. So you're going to finish the rest of those. You don't need to try to fit any 2s in. We're not trying to write anything in between. We want to have a space so we can see them. This is just practice for writing. So we want to make sure that we are writing our 2s and our 1s and our 0s correctly.